like to welcome you to Zoosday Tuesday. They are bald eagles, the symbol of the United States of America.
The Great Seal of the United States is essentially our nation's emblem. It's our coat of arms, and it differentiates us among the nations of the world. So, for example, there are 13 arrows on one side and 13 olives on olive branches. And of course, the olive branch reflecting our preference for peace, but the arrows also reflecting our right to defend ourselves in war if needed. So essentially, the Great Seal serves as a way of authenticating important documents or documents of high ceremony that are signed by the president. So those documents today include international treaties, presidential proclamations, presidential appointment commissions, and since the time of Thomas Jefferson, who was the first Secretary of State, since 1782, it's continued to seal all of the important documents, and even today the Department of State seals approximately 3,000 documents a year.
In 1782, about 100,000 bald eagle nesting pairs lived in the continental U.S. By 1963, there were only 417 pairs left. What happened? Habitat loss, hunting, and polluted environments all increased during the 1900s. But the new pesticide DDT was the most deadly to the eagles. It became concentrated as it made its way up the food chain to the eagles. It caused the eagles to lay fragile eggs that broke before the babies could hatch. In 1940, recognizing the species was threatened with extinction, Congress passed the Bald Eagle Protection Act. In 1967, the bald eagle was listed under the Endangered Species Preservation Act, and in 1972, DDT was banned. In 2021, scientists estimated there were over 70,000 mating pairs. The Pueblo Zoo is honored to have the permission of the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service to provide a home for our two bald eagles, Parker and Freedom. In taking on that responsibility, we acknowledge the importance of this animal to the Native American Indians. Our keepers send all feathers that molt to the National Eagle Repository in Denver, where they have been providing Native Americans with feathers of the bald and golden eagles since the 1970s. Pueblo Zoo would like to take this opportunity to wish you a safe and happy 4th of July, and thank you for your support.